Christian Wood nearly 8.5 points per game higher this season than he was last season. And the Timberwolves win the opening tip. They have, as I mentioned at the top of the broadcast, lost 9 straight on the road, though, as Edwards unable to get it to go. Assists here on Wednesday night after having only 2 total in the 2 previous games. And the jumper there by Wood. Christian Wood, little show then go, and a finger roll finish. That was nifty. That's a tough call against Ricky. And Christian Wood, meantime, able to get it up and in.
Because when he shoots it quickly like that, it tends to be a little flatter.
Ball batted around, but it works its way into the hands of Christian Wood, and Wood gives the Rockets back the lead. Wall on the attack, no. Towns clears the rebound. Wolves looking to add to their lead. Hernan Gomez in transition, no. Towns flies in, bats it, but Wood comes up with it. And 12 points for Karl-Anthony Towns in his first shift tonight.
Here at Target Center, as a matter of fact, I actually worked the draft with Rick Kamla. And Kenyon Martin, as you said, was the #1 pick. Stromile Swift was #2 to Vancouver.
It was a tough way to start your first NBA head coaching job.
There was a lot that went into all of that. I don't think Stephen Silas had anything to do with it.
No, certainly not, but certainly not a favorable position to find yourself in. You just hope the ball don't lie here and the Timberwolves are able to get a stop. John Wall, 3. Just 4 days from now on March 30th.
Minnesota rolling up the second chance points here in the first half.
Towns trying to feed it inside to Naz Reid.
A lot of contact with John Wall there.
First turnover for the Wolves, and the Rockets turned it into points. He had only made 1 of his last 10. So good to see the stroke coming back for him as Wood misses. Let's get a quick word from Hyundai. One more here coming for Wood. Gets that to rattle in.
You might take their will to win on the road away a little bit, but then you didn't do that. You fueled them, and these guys can play. They're NBA players, for crying out loud. Christian Wood is a good player. He averages 21 points a game in the NBA.
Yeah, it doesn't. Cat again unable to convert.
And he's just a great story. And what a class act, and he's beloved at Ohio State for what he did for that university with so many kids.
Edwards unable to get the 3 back.
I think that the Trailblazers did a great job. I mean, I obviously Gary Trent Jr. is a nice player, but Norman Powell he's going to give them a toughness and somebody that is plug and play.
Wood showing off the handle, attacking Cat. Man, 8 of 10 now for Wood.
He was a man amongst boys then. He was unbelievably talented. That he dominated that game. Naz Reid had a mismatch and a post-up opportunity, and Houston Rockets came and got out of his hands.
Christian Wood comes up with the rebounds. His 7th and gets the putback.
Naz Reid had a mismatch and a post-up opportunity, and Houston Rockets came and got out of his hands.
Christian Wood comes up with the rebounds. His 7th and gets the putback. McLaughlin did everything but finish. John Wall takes it to distance. And John Wall's been the one orchestrating it. The 14 assists are a season high for him. They get it inside. There's another assist as they get it inside to Sterling Brown. Edwards gets stripped of the basketball, but it ends up in Naz Reid's hands. Well, they've been playing from behind since pretty much the opening quarter. They did have an 8-point lead early. They forced a shot clock violation.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Towns, 3. Cat has not been able to connect.
Offensive rating wise, they're 28th in the NBA. You know, so you just don't, you see the numbers.
Wall finds Wood in the corner. Jalen Noel, great job coming over to contest at the last moment. Wood.
Oh, wow. They have really let these players play. There was a ton of contact.
Got to get it up. You got to score it. Minnesota's going to win this game.